Okay, here I am. These can all go away. Don't need them. And once that's done, we can put down another one. Lucky, thank you. All the other streams I have open just popped up to remind me that I can collaborate. Have you collaborated with anybody, Lucky? Have you clicked on that button yet? Yeah, we should do that sometime just so we get the experience of doing it. Llama boy. I saw that Derek was doing some speed running today. His wife said he started doing that this weekend. Didn't we just have a conversation about that? So, yesterday, last time on HySpeed screws up playing Factorio. I ran out of power. I moved my rocket silos over here, made them all bot-based, and I had put all of these foundries to be happy, productive things, and then I didn't have enough solid fuel consumption. Apparently I had enough solid fuel production, but I have since added this. And so what happened was a power chart that looked like this for a period of time. So, yeah, I had a couple of hours of no power. Now, what I was able to do was I had a few solar panels produced here and some accumulators. And based on suggestions from chat, I went over to Fulgara remotely, built an accumulator solar panel assembler, and then for the ship for Fulgara, I added power as a transport thing. So it will now have solar panels and accumulators gradually accumulating on it. And then I built the solar, so it's not enough, but it's enough to get me out of a death spiral. So, you know, I don't feel like such an idiot. And apparently I have decent bit rate right now. And that's nice. I'm co-streaming on YouTube, trying to see how that works. So, yesterday I had bandwidth problems, so I streamed for about an hour on both of them, and then I took it down. And yes, I should convert these to, well, first of all, I should ignore this, because these don't matter. They don't take extra power. And then they cause this problem. Fine. I should not have done that. I also redesigned my space science. So it uses the same crusher concept that I use in all my other ones, where they directly feed back. And they circle loop, because I had to make an ugly compromise there, so that reminds me I need to blueprint this. What don't you have room for? Oh. Tell you what, you do that just to get that shut up, because I don't care. But I forgot I need to blueprint this in case I need it somewhere else. So, blueprints, ships. Let's make a copy of this. Put it here. Change it from old. And then get new content, which is this. So the basic idea here is that I use the hub as essential storage for everything. These are tied, they're limited to how much they can put in. And then when this has room, they will dump their contents in there. If they get overly full, they will dump their extra contents there. I noticed in doing this work that it was always short on ice. Ice, baby. So I added these two extra ones here to grab extra ice. I probably should not have put them here. I probably should have put them down here, but it would make the whole thing a little bit longer. Because they do overlap their collection coverage. So I'm thinking of doing that. We also have these capped so that they won't build too much. But if I make this one longer, I have to make it two longer because I've got to deal with this getting it out, getting it in sort of thing. Which I probably should do that just to... What are you? You're this. We're going to convert you to this. That way I can make it as long as I want, / need to. Oh, that's the other problem, is if I make it longer, then these don't reach anymore, do they? Because you're barely long enough now. This is a combination barely long enough. But I would like to have moved the ice down here. But I'd have to play games if I did that, and this is kind of nice. So we'll leave that alone. We are building a ship to go to Fulgara. And that ship, not Fulgara, Gleba. Gleba? And it is currently loading itself up. I've added a bunch of other requirements to it because I was there in the multiplayer. Interesting, you can burn eggs. Now in the multiplayer, Jay was smart enough, but we had nuclear power already. He put a nuclear reactor in fuel. I am bringing steam engine. I might add solid fuel to this. I might add rocket fuel to this. What the fuck could you be complaining about? So what is there not enough? Oh, well, I guess I need to redesign this. So I might as well do it now and move these so that I can get better performance that I want. So this thing... How does it look on this side? See, but the thing is that I have no way to get it in. This one fits pretty nicely. That also leaves me room to do this. So what happens here is this, and I don't have the room to put it here. Shitballs. It fits nicely here on this side because of that. I could do this kind of garbage. Fuck me. I very much dislike this. And then I have to do this in order to throw away. The excess, this thing is set to throw away if there's more than 10 ice in here, and it's more of a carryover for this, so that they only hold 10 of anything. Because they're going to accumulate all of these things, and they would fill up on the least used thing. So that eliminates this here. Which may cause me to shift this whole thing down. I dislike this very much. Also, this should be on the farthest edge. This works because we're throttling how much we can put on here. You're not supposed to be here, though. You're supposed to be here. Well, now I might as well move these over, seeing as we're not taking advantage of this, so that they don't overlap. And go back to the other design I had. There. Looks absolutely wretched. Because it doesn't need much power since I put those efficiency modules in. We're going to get rid of all these and get the damn thing to fire up. And see how much power we use. Using about half our power. At max, it might use 700,000 here. And the crushers use 124. So when it's totally maxed out, it might use... well, it's total available. Good thing they have forced delete. So I've seen a lot of designs where they put everything on a belt and they circulate it around and then they throw away the excess. And I'm like, just throw it away right away. I'm using this as essential storage area. And the reason there's so much here is because the check for these things is less than 2. But they all activate at the same time. And so if this runs below 2, it dumps until this belt is empty. Right? So it can dump a whole bunch in here and stuff this thing up too much. And, you know. Kind of sucky. Alright. Kind of sucky. I hope I don't need to do this more. But if I do, I'm going to need a lot more landfill. Landfill seems to be coming from over here. What are you capped out at? Are you not capped out? You'll just keep working. I absolutely love that they put this here in this little section right there. Oh, that is so fantastic. So this will keep working. That's going to be 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, and that'll be the excess. So I can look at this and see how much I have in there to make that decision. It's such a beautiful thing. Because you used to have to exit out, click, hover this, or go here, and then see how much you had. It's so nice that they did that. Hello, Mustache. No, I know where Gleba is. I haven't been there. I got wrecked in power. I had this event. For about 2 hours, I had no power. Because I wasn't making enough solid fuel. So I added another one of these. And hopefully it all keeps going fine. So we're going to bring up Dynamite Twins and Taka on my other screens. Well, maybe not Dynamite Twins. They're not outside. But we'll watch Pataka over there on the second screen. Alright, so this oil is feeding that wall. So it can get rerouted. So it's got to be rerouted here. Why are you being like that, huh? If you're in non-map view, concrete can only go so big. Another kind of annoyance that I found. So I'm not in map view, right? I'm in first person view, and I select concrete with Q. And then I tell it to go big, and it won't go any bigger than this. But if I'm in map view, I can then make it a lot larger. And that's kind of annoying. Mostly because I don't understand why. Alright, so I want to be prepared and have another one of these here just in case I need it. And this oil is in the way. Now this oil was just randomly put in this location. Not in between the power poles. And so now I want to move it in between power poles, so I need to get this to go. And it just won't let me do that. Little persnizzle. I will say that it is quite nice, this new oil placement thing, and that it figures out where they go. Oh, yeah, I had no power, bro. It was rough. It was rough. Okay, so now I have the ability to shoot these trees, because I fucking hate them. Paste this in here. Oh, shut up. Figure that shit out. Really? That is what became overextended? Wankers. I despise having to do ugly stuff like that. Well, that should shut you up, because that apparently didn't fix it. I moved it like 2 things. And then you need water. I'm already taking this one's water and this one's water. I'm not taking this one's water. Now we'll just do this because it's savage. That didn't work. That's another thing I don't like. So if you have something in your inventory, it will use them until it can't. And it just breaks all of its algorithms. What are you complaining about here? Absolute garbage. Boo. And yeah, I totally ran over top of that stone. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put some crushers on that stone. I keep hitting the wrong keys, I'm sorry. Give me 1,000 brick. Close enough. Not really healthy blue chip production. But whatever. There went a rocket. The purpose of this is so that when I'm in a tank, I know where the gate exit is, and I can just go directly to it. Do I not have any of these? That's criminal. Because that aligns with the opening in the tank, in the gate, for when I have a tank, which I don't think I'll be taking a tank out ever again anyways, but I love my tanks. I love how fast they are. I love that they can remotely controlled. I love that they can be remotely controlled. Those look like biters. I'm, for all intents and purposes, goofing off here until this Leva ship is ready to go, and it's going to be a long time. You're not making very many. There's something wrong down there? Oops, Bulgara. No, not this ship. Yeah, you're not working. Copper. Where do I get copper from? Am I scrapping copper? So I got copper cables here. So it's scrapping these. Oh, I think the problem is that I increased the number of blue chips I would have in storage, and now I am using those blue chips, and so I'm not getting copper cables. I'm not getting copper. Because I'm holding, I increased the buffer size for blue chips, and for some reason I'm not getting blue chips. It's a curious thing that you aren't getting anything. I think I should put prod mods in here. Although it would produce less, I get free shit. And I am worried about this run. Holy crap, that's gone down from 1 million. Son of a bitch. Is that 53 million? Are you kidding me? But I gotta go there to set it up. Right, well, in the meantime, oh, I can't put those in there. Damn it. So it's a waste. I can't do anything about that. How much can you bring from Bulgaria? 2K, 2K. So I can tell this to drop off up to 2K of this. I can tell this to drop off up to 2K of this. You also can't put things back into a landing pad, which is kind of annoying. Tree. I think accumulators are made up here in mass. Because I don't think this is checking. See, that's a sucky thing, right? It's not checking for what's in the logistics network. It's checking for what's in this storage system. So this is a hybrid in that it has both what's in storage and what's in the logistics network. Go bots, go! That reminds me I should save for the first time today, so I have an explicit save. I want to tear down this I should also upgrade that to refined concrete because I have it available now. I'm going to eventually build a larger base here. I don't have grenades. And so I'm gradually clearing it out for the future. And also landfilling it. Because what I want to do, so I want to take this blueprint here, and I want to future version it here. It'll be bigger than this, so I'll need more space, and these things probably have to go. But anyhow, I want to get more landfill going, because that wasn't enough. Really? That's what you're going to bring me? Sure. I don't think there's a way for me to do what I want to do. I can only get 3 of them on there. Oh, I can. Oh, there's no way to get out. Shit balls. Damn it. It just almost frickin' worked. Random question, have you updated any of your blueprints? No, I have not. I have not updated any of them. I do have, I need to do some stuff. I do have this is the 4-way I'm going to go with. Which is not symmetrical all the way around, but it is top, bottom, left, right symmetrical. And I have a corresponding intersection that doesn't use ramps, with the intention being that what I can do in the future is I can put this down pre-rails or pre-ramps, and then put this over top of it. Right, and as you can see, I've still got a little bit of work to do because I want it so that, well, I don't have a little bit of work to do. I mean, I just basically, it's going to go over top of it like that. It'd be nice if the rails were directly on top, but technically they are. But in order to get the directly on top thing to behave, I would have to redo the intersections. So, if you want that 4-way, I can share it. In Discord. That doesn't work. Yeah, I will say that working on that four-way, I learned a lot where you can put these unders and how they fit and where things go. So I think I'm gonna have to take a trip back to Fulgura and set up my next one. My next train. Because I can't get there. I can't get robot coverage. I don't even know how I'm going to get enough solar on here. I might not be able to use this at all until I get... how is this 2.9 million in scrap? Oh, and that place is out of roboports. That's right. How do I make roboports? So they're standard. They are this. I don't want that many resources tied up here. Oh, that's why it's not mineable. It's just that this thing has 2.9 million scrap as its thing. Get some bots killed. No. I don't understand what's going on there, but... Yes! Get fucked, bots. That's not very sustainable. You still can't fit there. If you were moved to here, you would no longer reach. So you're staying there. Gotta leave room for other stuff to come through. In theory, that's the only roboport I need now for this island. Alright, let's do this. Lazoo, what's the goal with this island? Well, this island tells me that it has 2.9 million scrap, which I'm almost out of scrap. That was 1 million 2 days ago. So if this is indeed 2.9 million scrap, I'm mining it. Doesn't produce a lot, but it will. So I kind of got to do this because I got to take care of this before I leave this oiling. That's fucking lava? Are you kidding me? Alright, whatever. Okay. So this is not going to produce a lot at once. Amount 127,000. Amount 2,000. Okay. So there's a little hole there that I cannot get around right there. We're just going to do the jankiest thing in the history of the world. Such garbage. Oh, I need to produce a fucking train stop. One train stop. I don't care about archaeological records. You should know that by now. Oh my god! What the fuck? Okay, that's better. Iron, steel, stick, and circuit. I'm not going to automatically put it there because it makes it so fast that it will put the stacks ridiculously high. Ah, fudgies. Alright, now I need some more silly production here. Get out of the way. Just go away, you're corrupted. You're all corrupted. Thought I had a template somewhere. I do. Steel, stick, and cable. Iron and green. Oh, nuts. I need those too. Alright. This. Cable and green. Cool. I think I need to cut these down so that they don't overfill the first ones and then result in, because you're going to request something at 4,000 and it's got 4,000 and you're not going to fill the train. And that's bad. So I've already screwed myself here. Well, I'm proud of that. I was able to make it work remotely. That'll help fill up the other side of that belt. I just need you to go faster. I have no way to get rid of you, so you're just going to stay. That's an idea. I could split this. Well, actually, I don't want that on a corner, so we're just gonna turn that in. Absolute shit thing to do, but I'll do it. And then I can go ahead and uncap these. That also saves me so that if this one runs out for some reason, I mean, it would never call it if it couldn't fill the train, but because you know, I'm sitting on 8 calls, and you could call the second train if I had it. Let's make sure this technology works, or just gleefully watch it work. Yep, I went to 2. Again, I have to wait on the other one to, Oh no! Good thing I didn't leave. And that's probably more than I need. Or maybe not. Ah, you can fit these underneath here. That's funny. You're complaining your output is full sometimes. Interesting. Okay, let's go home. Where are they all going? Oh, I forgot to put in a filter on that. Son of a bitch. Anyways, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Might as well make it 4,000. That way, when I need it, I'll have it. Forgot lamps. Shut up, I fixed it. How are you doing, Liba? What are you currently working on? Cliff explosives, okay. You're not working because I don't have power pole connections. No! Don't do that. That's what I wanted you to do. You're a bunch of jerks. I'm going to ignore that I screwed that up. It's gonna be noisy. Blue chips. I don't make enough blue chips. That's true, because I don't make enough green chips. Probably could have been 7 or 8 for an output, but at least it gives us a little bit more. Green circuits, which we need a lot more of, because I have overbuilt this. What I should do is set up production on Volcanus to just simply... Where are you going? What I should do is set up production on Volcanus to just simply bring me a bunch of blue chips, because they're free, but I haven't set that up on Volcanus, but I will eventually. I'll put some electromagnetic things on there so that I can make it all down there. So what I'm going to eventually do is have it bring EM plants from Novice, and then on Volcanus I will have it bring down those EM plants. So I'll have them available to use to build, and then I will design out and build a blue circuit assembler, a massive one, and then ship the blue and the red and the green back to Novice. Frickin' hate cliffs. How many combats you got? Oh, Jesus, that's gonna be a long time. Holy crap, this has already got 20,000 in it. Alright, we're gonna be in good shape for a long time here. Because it's twerking, it's twerking. That's just a design area. I don't plan on doing anything with that. So I'd say that's a bug. That's been sitting there for probably 60 hours. That never faded away, that ghost, or that destroyed thing. Yeah, you shouldn't work. $1,000, 2,000. So if this is below 6,000, you should make a noise. All right, well, to test it, we'll set it for 8,000. And we're getting an error. Good. And we'll open it back off. So it's not going to make any noise. It's getting closed. I think it's because of a lack of blue chips. And this is because of a lack of copper. I really can't do anything about the copper not being there. It is close. I don't really produce it faster than I consume it. I mean, there's a little bit of a buffer there, but not much. In theory, I could put a second train down, but I'd have to make those. And then that other one's going to run out soon anyhow, so. And then I'd have to add a stacker and blah, 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 blah. 22 million right there. All right, let's take a look at Volcanus. How can I do what I'm thinking of doing? Well, first off, I would have to actually put some of those on the Volcanus ship. And the problem here is that getting them up there. So I gotta pause the Gleba ship so that I can get things shipped up to the Volcanus ship. And then while I'm here, I'll design what I'm thinking of doing. So it would consist of this configured to make green circuits. Oh, I would need sulfuric acid, but I've got acid. And I would need red chips and I would need blue chips. So your red chips and your blue chips. So I want to import blue chips from Volcanus is the goal. So I could belt these in directly. You need copper and you need plastic. I think I'm going to have to actually build these things to see it work. So I'll build one and then throw it away. But I need to get the sulfuric acid going too. Well, maybe I don't build one, I just build a thing that looks like it. There's sulfur, so I must have sulfuric acid nearby. Alright, so let's use this as a workspace. Well, thank you for finally frickin' coming around. How's my ratios looking? That's gonna give me 18 a minute. Really? That's gonna happen? That's surprising. And I plan to do it on red belt because I haven't gone to green belt yet. But I think all I'm going to ship back is blue. I'm thinking about how I'm going to manage the logistics of bringing back red and green, and I don't want to deal with that. I'll just bring back blue, because that's the only one that's being put on the bus, on the bot bus in the network. But you both need copper cable. But not enough copper cable. So it's barely enough red, plenty of green, there's plenty of copper cable. But I gotta get 480 copper into this. That's a quarter of a red belt. So the iron and the plastic can share a belt. And the sulfuric acid has to come in. The plastic has to come here, but the iron has to come here. If they come like that, then I've got to do shenanigans. But if they come like that, and I can do this. And then a copper cable. Would go like that. We're going to be on Volcanist, so power is going to be infinitely available. Because I've got these things. But that's valid. And then your output. Now, how am I going to get the plastic in here? On Volcanus, where do I have access to plastic? I'm obviously making plastic. Oh, pet gas. Yes, yes. Pet gas was quite the challenge to get enough when this was running. So I'm going to make the plastic directly into this. I don't think I can make plastic anywhere else right now. Plastic could be made in a cryogenic plant when I get that, but I don't have it right now. So for now, I need plastic on here. So one plastic plant is going to be enough for all of this. And that is surprising. I'm going to need coal. Also, how much copper am I going to need? How much belt? Copper. Quarter of a belt of copper. Which means that this could be copper and coal. And who cares if the coal goes there? Rude. Which I don't normally like doing this, because, you know, I could screw it up and put the stuff on the wrong belt. But to that end, let's do this differently. There we go. That way I can't fuck it up. I don't care which side the coal goes on. The plastic has to be on the outside, so the iron has to be on the inside, or top and bottom. I'm way underutilizing the belt, and I could do more. These could feed more of these. But if I was to feed more of these this way, it would screw this up. Because if I was to feed more of this, Right? Because I'm less than a machine over, so it's not like I'm way overproducing on these things. It's kind of close enough. Now I'm told that I should always put prod mods in blue chips. No, I don't do quality mustache. But they, Woob, told us that we didn't need quality in order to be able to play. That quality would be a mod. And indeed, quality is a mod. But you can't play Space Age without the quality mod enabled. Quality right here, when you set up the game, if you select Space Age, it requires the quality mod. I'm not achievement hunting right now. Who's broken me? Electromagnetic, that comes from Fulgara. What are you waiting on? This and this. Neither one of you are critical. So, bring it home so that I can keep research going. I'm tempted to change that because that research is so important. To say these circuits is to put the all request, any requests. Hi, Pony. Is to put the all requests, any requests in an or and condition with science at 5K. I don't know exactly how to set it up. I'm gonna have to think about that. But essentially, I wanted to say when it has enough resources to make the trip, and everything is satisfied, or it has 5,000 science, then bail. But I don't feel like fucking with it right now. But that's the condition I wanted to do. And when we get done... Yeah, we used more than 20,000 fuel. We used more than 25,000 fuel. We had 50,000 fuel when we started. Okay, so that should get my research going. Thanks for pointing out that you mentioned the armor. I looked. Now, I wouldn't say that they lied. They just... It is a mod. It's just that it's not an optional mod. Now we'll make sure these numbers still good. Yeah, because they all got upgraded at the same rate. Oh, now I'm over on copper. Interesting. If I do this, then I only need 1 copper. That changes things. Keyframes are not being set enough, which is causing buffering. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Okay. Settings. Stream. I can't change it while I'm streaming. Alright, well. So YouTube is unhappy. Why not make copper wire in the foundry? I am making copper wire in the foundry. That's what this is. So that changes this design a little bit. Let's try it again then. Oh, it is an EM plant. You're right. You're right. It is an EM plant. Because why would I not want to make it in the foundry? Well, I'm gonna be on Volcanus, so I'm gonna have access to lava. I would have to use the foundry thing to make this and deal with that. Or I could use the other recipe that requires this, which isn't going to be as efficient, but I don't have any side effects. Yeah, I would need copper plate, wouldn't I? No, because I can make the copper cable right here, can't I? Well, let me get a foundry down and see. That's an interesting idea. I didn't think about that. I didn't even know you could do that, to be honest. Yeah, okay. 5 molten copper, but then I'm gonna need a molten copper. And I would probably do it out of, oh, I can't do it out of copper ore. I have to do it out of lava, which means I'm gonna have that fucking problem. Yeah, okay, so the copper's going to have to go on a bus. The iron's going to have to go on a bus unless I'm willing to. Since the iron's right here and it's going into the bot world, I don't really want the bots carrying the iron all the way over here. I don't have the. This is going on Volcanus. I'm designing it on Novice, but it's going to go to Volcanus. Fuck that up. So what do my ratios look like then? So at these ratios, I have no extra machines, so this is the minimum number of machines. So this machine could feed both of those, and then in terms of inserters, yeah, I would need to bring iron there. But in terms of inserters, I would not be over capacity on my inserters if I'm using green inserters. I'm dead nuts on that. Okay. Well, if I'm gonna do that, then why not do the iron too? And yes, it's a bit silly that I'm doing that when I've got this blueprint. I've got this blueprint that I was given. Not this one. This one. This is apparently not the best green belt blueprint, but this is apparently a pretty good green belt blueprint. And this would get me green belts. And why use anything else when you have these? And yes, I need a decon planner for, I don't need it now, a decon planner for cliffs. Missed it by that much. Am I really gonna do this? Apparently the answer is yes. This is Fulgora. And we want to request 200 EM points. No, wait. Fulgora doesn't know. That's right. It's Volcanus that needs to request those. Okay. Alright, so what's not right here? This is going to take a long time because I don't have a lot of production of gears. So I might need to increase gear production. Where do I make gears? Right here. I have one gear or something. Can I produce more? Well, I can put the machine right here. Yeah. To keep all that running at max speed, I would need 67 gear producers. Not quite ideal. Okay, now it's down to 30 because I put speed modules in it. Mechanical storm. No, Novice has recovered. I imported a bunch of solar panels from Fulgora, And then I built another, and I temporarily shut off the ship. This one. And now I'm low on blue circuits on this planet, so I'm trying to figure out a nice, compact... I'm going to ship some EM plants back to Volcanus, and then I'm not going to make it to Gleba tonight. Next stream is Thursday, so I'll try and do that. But I'm going to try and design a nice, compact blue circuit assembler, and then ship blue circuits back to Novice, so that I don't have to continue with this thing, and I don't want to design a whole new one anyway, so... So, I was looking at... I went to Novice, or I went to Volcanus, because I was looking at where am I going to be able to get lava in the starting section. I mean, I've got it here, but I obviously don't have room to do any more here. And I want to make a bunch of blue chips, so it looks like I'm going to be doing it down here. But this is where power comes from. So I also don't want to clobber my power. I don't want to encroach on it. Because if I need more power, it's easier to just expand this way. And it is a shorter trip than if I run it over there. So I think I'll be building it right here. And then just hope that I've got enough power right there. And then I can pull the lava from here, or there, or there. So does Volcanus now have EM machines? Yes, it does. Okay. So back on Novice, doing some design. Well, then it doesn't make sense for me to just belt in the iron. I might as well do this and do the iron as well. So what we figured out is that I only need one of these. And I only need one of those, although I'm a little over on that. Well, how many molten lava machines do I need? So I don't need this molten lava machine. So now I'm good on molten lava, I'm good on everything, and I'm not exceeding. So then this would go here. This goes here. This goes here, and like that. Now you are gonna spit out waste. And it has to go back to the lava. But that is a viable build. Now, do I want to shift this up so that this is a little tighter? Oh, I see. I've got this wrong. Okay. This is molten iron. So you still need calcite. Move all this over so I have some clear working space again. assuming that happens, I mean, I've got to put a pipe somewhere. And I've got to get rid of the garbage. How much are you going to generate? 15 stone. Well, I've got this backwards then. This is not going to need nearly as much calcite as it's going to generate in terms of waste. I'm fine with this. All right, I'll be back in just a second. Or a minute. Okay. What button do... Oh, look at that. There's another distraction. I can get to work on that armor. But I'm not doing any gambling, so I just need to build one. And that, it's going to produce 400 stone a minute. Savage. What if I put a bacon on it? Nothing breaks. Oh, I don't have the modules yet. Okay. Ah, things are broken now. I don't have enough iron, and I don't have enough copper cable. I don't even know why I have those there. Lava's free and infinite. Well, I would use more calcite, wouldn't I? Ooh, 30. So once those get here, I will see. Okay, that works. So I went from 10 to 30, almost 40. So I almost quadrupled. Just for giggles, we're going to put one of these here. Because Giggles is a nice girl. Yes, Mechanical Storm. I just thought it was an epic troll from the devs to have the lava stone byproduct on the planet where walls are irrelevant, enemies just ignore them. Well, Gleba would use stone in order to produce landfill, so it would be useful there. Yeah, here stone is useless. I would also expect that asteroids would produce stone, and if they did, you could make all the science, most of the sciences in space. And that would be nice if they allowed us to do that. So we're up to 44 now, and we still are not under. Okay, we're just gonna keep doing this until until we run out. Why not? I don't. Yeah, I haven't run out of blue circuits on Fulgora right now. I'm having a problem there. So that only went up to 39 from 38. I added. Oh wait, we haven't gotten this one yet. So now we're at 50, but now we're short. But oh, we're only short by a touch. We'll put a speed mod in there. So you were asking about Volcanus or Fulgora. Yeah, my Fulgora base is... Holy crap, I've got a ton of concrete. That's okay. I think I told it to, yeah, just keep making concrete, that's fine. My Fulgora base is 70,000 batteries, because I was told I would eventually have too many. But Blue, I told Blue to run until it got to 50,000, I think. And solid fuel is supposed to run, I ran out of solid fuel, so it's not supposed to be capped. So I stopped destroying that, but it looks like solid fuel is going to have to get capped at 50K. And yeah, I'm gonna have to just start destroying batteries. So yeah, it's set to destroy at 100,000. Steel at 30,000. And that's supposed to destroy it if it's over 1,000. So I am not keeping up with the steel destruction. So I need more steel destruction. I'll put 3 down, and then if it catches up, I'll take them down. And I've been short on copper, because I've been short on green circuits. Yeah, I'm just short on copper. So don't have enough LDS here. I told LDS that it could cap itself at 50K, I think. Why are you working? You're supposed to be... Oh yeah, you are 5K. Yeah. So I'm only going to have 5K blue chips here. Anyhow, yeah, we're good now. Okay. I'm getting copper from copper cable. But then again, maybe I made a mistake. I recycle green at 10K. And that breaks down to copper cable and iron. The iron's getting destroyed. The copper cable is coming out of here and here, and then they're both going over there. And I'm sitting at 2,000 copper cable. So I'm eating all the copper cable I can make. Oh, that's what that is. It's not refined concrete, it's just concrete. Concrete is filling up my storage. I gotta get rid of concrete. Concrete's gonna become bricks. I'm only supposed to have... Oh, well, that's interesting. That should be 1,000 bricks. But I am... Apparently bricks don't break down? Okay, well, it is breaking down. I am accumulating way too much concrete, and I need to destroy concrete. And this is recycling bricks. I don't need to recycle bricks, I just need to destroy bricks. So let's just turn this off. And then I need to destroy a bunch of concrete. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to be destroying steel that way. So I'm not making enough chests, is what it comes down to. Or I'm not destroying enough chests. Because that's an 8-to-1 compression ratio. So this should help with this, but I shouldn't need it. And then this is going to be recycling concrete. So that should get rid of some concrete. Okay, well, thanks for getting me to look at that, because otherwise I would have been screwed over there. So we're going to get the lava from down south, or something. And we're going to get rid of the lava back where we got it from. Bye, Pony. Power is a bit of a problem. What? Oh yeah, they finally got to that. I am gonna have to go down there and clean that shit out again before I leave. I'm gonna need Artie soon. Volcanus power. Also, this needs to go there. Oh, wait, no, I had that wrong. Not perfectly tileable, but damn, it's close. Yeah, that'll be good enough. Yep, that's good. Missed one spot, huh? You will make these eventually, right? No? No, you will not. So these need to be converted. Well, you used to be this. Stop that. How the hell did that even get there? See this go down to 7 before I go and hook the rest up. Well, that's interesting. It's saying that 8 entities are missing it, but it's 31. So it's telling me how many machines are missing them, not how many I'm actually missing. Interesting. All right, so the sulfuric acid I need to get hooked up, and lava, and I need to be able to throw this away. Oh shit, you probably don't have a way to make balls. Need to be able to make those pumps. I need an offshore pump. Might as well fix all these. How high do beacons stack to? 20? Okay. Hey, Chaos Theory. Where is this plastic coming from? Oh, I forgot about that. I deleted it and didn't add it back. Ah, fudge. Thank you. I have it right here. Son of a bitch. It was such a good layout. Yeah, there's no point in trying to shoehorn this in, so. Let's not get stuck in a sunk fallacy. Sunken cost fallacy. All right, so. Looks like I'll be using a lot of small of these things, huh? Move this out of the way so I can work a little bit more. No, I have not been there yet. I am just about to go to Gleva if I can get my head out of my ass, but I've got to wait for this ship to fill up. And it's got to get built. I should turn this off so that I can get this built. But I keep getting distracted. I've still got to build my armor too. Because I definitely want the jumping armor before I go to Gleba, that's for damn sure. Might as well just do this on Volcanus. It's got everything I need. Oh, I didn't check to see plastic production if that was enough. I might need to add modules. Oh, I get distracted all the frickin' time, dude. It ain't about being the first time. It's every time. Yeah, good amount of plastic. And I need to bring coal in. Just because I like it somewhat tileable. Oops. Where is the coal? I can just steal your coal. Well, that's fine with me. I don't crap. Meaning I don't give a crap. Pet gas, however, is here. So I'll have to route pet gas back over. Meow. There's no pump there. Might run into a problem there with the pet gas being too long, and I have to put in a pump. So I think I'm going to steal the pet gas from here. Good enough for now. Oh yeah, I was distracted. Look at that. I need to make this, and I need to set you to only run when this is less than 10. Gears and pipe. And yes, I know I can tell it to copy paste, but what happens is it puts so many in there that it just is a huge buffer waste. So could have done this when I built them. Yep, they're trying to expand there. Don't need many of these, so we'll just cap that at 10. Actually, we don't need to cap that, but whatever. Why did I do this so poorly? Alright, that fixes that. lamps. Rocket silo. How about if you just go away? I should get a blueprint together that does all that for me because I need it. What I need to do, now that I've played this a little bit, is gas connected? No, it is not connected yet. Now that I've played this a little bit, and I know there are certain things that I need to build on each planet, I need to make a small blueprint of those. Well, that was misconfigured. Good thing I didn't screw that up. Hey CK, first of all, hello.
Hello. How are you?
So this is Volcanus, and it's essentially a starter base for Volcanus. So I didn't have... Alright, Chaos Theory. Good luck on the exam. So CK, I didn't have EM plants when I built this. I don't really want to go back and do it again. I'm just setting this up with EM plants because I just recently added that. So I may go back and do that, you know, copy the functionality that I have on Fulgara over here to the Volcanus, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. I will say they did a great job of things that you never need to use again. You know, you need to use them. Now this is going to make 151 blue a minute. I don't know if that's a lot or a little. And I might, you know, end up having to make more of these. Hey, friend. Welcome. So where is the calcite coming from? Really? I could just do this? Did I really nail that? Did I get that lucky? Thanks, friend. Cool. Thank you. That's encouraging. Stop doing that. And then the pet gas. Ooh, nailed it. That should be everything. So if it's not, hey, Pataka, I was watching you. How's the cold planet?
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I am redoing some work on Volcanus in order to get me more blue circuits back on Novice, because I increased my rocket silos on Novice and ran out of blue circuits, so... And my ships are getting more and more convoluted and ugly. It's crazy, huh? Yeah. I'm learning from you. I'm watching and learning. Okay, so why don't I have pet gas? Really? I missed by one. Alright, well, that'll get built, then we get to watch this, and then I'll probably call it a night myself, but... Thanks, Pataka. Okay, it's going. It's doing things. Oh, sulfuric acid. Where is my sulfuric acid? It's right here. Right here. Alright, that's going. Oh, shit. You line up with you, so this goes here and this goes here. There we go. God, I love that rotate. And of course, we all love the moving thing. Without being able to move things, I'd be waiting a long time, a lot more. Alright, it works. Well, Surround, I've thought about doing that, because once a ship is online, its cost is paid for, right? I mean, ships are just trains. So the question is, you know, we're using ships to handle all of these things because we have the ability to make ships do all these things. But a ship is just a train. So, you know, would you have a train that does that? And I have a huge advantage in dealing with ships because I played with cargo ships. And I know how to deal with ships because cargo ships deal with ships. You know, massive inventory, slow movement. So, and you know, and a long turnaround. It's just a long logistics channel. Alright, we're not going to need all. So, now we have to change the ship that goes from Volcanus. You're at Novice. So Volcanus resources now include 2,000 blue circuits. So you're at Novice. What are you waiting for? No, these should come from Volcanus. And you don't have these. Because the other ship didn't bring them. It's alright, go to Volcanus. Fulgora ship. Where are you? You're at Fulgora. And you are still waiting on these. But you have what I need, so you can just go. Liba ship. You are loading up. Alright, I did it all. That was pretty easy. Now I need to do something stupid. So first off, I should have put the batteries into a logistics network and not done this with them. Same thing with these. These two should not. The batteries should not have gone on a dome. That should have been logistics. No, you're not pulling batteries, you're not pulling batteries, you're not pulling batteries, you're pulling batteries, and that's it. So this should have gone here, and then I should have had a requested chest for 50 batteries. Or something like that. That makes me much Feel better. Solve that problem. Clear this belt off. Who else is feeding batteries? Because that's okay. By the time I set this up, I had the other thing. I should have just... Okay. Make me this. $60 seconds? Alright. Processors, holmium, superconductor, supercapacitor. Portable fission? I don't think so. I might. I mean, I've already got something in here. Yeah, I've got the portable fission reactor, yeah. So I'm all set on that. Yeah, I plan to take everything out of here and then build that. I don't need many of those because I don't use them. fact, the most I'm going to use is 2. Do I have the advanced shield yet? Nope. It's going to take processor units, low density structures, and energy shields. So you're going to get your energy shields from there. We are going to connect you, and we are going to see that we want shields less than 10. That's all set. So I'm going to set you to blue at 10, and we're going to set you to LDS, I think it was. Yeah, got it. Nailed it. Alright, so what do I have available that I have not used? Ah, this. Super battery. That's what I thought. Alright, let's make one of those. I don't think research is happening. Something's wrong here. Something's wrong here. Oh, because it thought it might need to go somewhere, it wasn't delivering. That's... wow, I would have never guessed that. Yes, Rund. I think the mistake most people make is they put more than 2 Mark II personal roboports on their character, because your bots fly so far away if you put more than 2 that it's actually not cost effective, in my opinion. They spend more time charging because they've traveled so far. Oh, I must have been hand delivering your LDS. Alright, you're ready to go. I just need to give you this. And then a belt moved me. How fucking hilarious. Yeah, and I'm of the opinion that that isn't serving you as well as you think it might be. Well, just go with one of them then, or two of them. I mean, the rare quality is great. It's the build area that's killing you because your bots wait to charge, right? Well, that's cool. I mean, maybe with the smarter bots, it's not that big of a deal anymore. Got one. So we're gonna put... Oh, I got both of them. Okay. And we're gonna put a shield here. I don't have any PLDs. PLDs would be a good idea. But I don't make lasers. And I don't feel like going through the effort of building lasers. But I might do that here. So how would I do that? Well, first of all, there's the PLD, right? Alright, that's shields. Where's my ship with all of my circuits? Alright, I'm not waiting. Wait, you're at Novice. Okay, so Novice. Are you not requesting? Oh, I didn't set you to request. Yes! Feed me! No, not that. This. Go bots go. Suddenly there was a great awakening of bots. Alright, good. That should get me that. And then 4 PLDs. I'm okay with that. And until I need the PLDs, I can put legs there. I won't need batteries. And I need to wrap up. How long do you take to make? 10 seconds. All right. Should have some soon. So we got a ton of blues now, right? Cool. All right. Let's find somebody to raid. I've had fun. I will be back Thursday. I've actually had viewers on YouTube tonight. It didn't crap out too bad. I've got an ad starting in a little bit too. I am the top streamer in Factorio tonight. That is something. Oh, Dat Blue is streaming. But he says short stream. Bummer. He's a good streamer. He's going on a break too. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so I'm, well, as soon as the ad break ends, I'm going to dump you off to somebody who's on a break. Thursday, we're going to Gleba. Maybe. Why aren't you launching? You have no solid fuel available? Okay. I need to pull some solid fuel off of this. Needs to be a buffer chest. So that it doesn't infinitely recycle. Where are you taking those? Oh, because you weren't getting fuel because you were running on... Alright, well, we're going to change this out to rocket fuel. I want to just keep playing. Let's see, this is rocket fuel to locomotives. Wow. What's gonna happen there? Let's find out. If I take all the fuel out of it, is it going to, hi kitty cat, immediately go and try to refuel? No. We're gonna force it there though. And then it ran out of fuel on the way. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Okay, I don't need these. I don't need those. Well, I get to try pushing these trains. I've never done that before. Yeah, it definitely moves. I should have just left it alone and sent it to the station. Because it would have emptied itself out. This actually needs to be 60 because it's not going to come here unless it needs fuel. I keep thinking it's just, you know, going to top itself off, but it doesn't. It's not going to be topping itself off. It's only going to come here when it's empty. That was kind of scary. Yeah, that doesn't work. I need a symbol that tells me that it is train fuel. Or just fuel. And I'm not seeing anything that satisfies that. I need a symbol for burnable. Anyhow. Enough of that. I forgot I built this up here. You're at Volcanus, and you're loading up with calcite and with blue chips, of which there are 7,000 blue chips. Holy shit. Might as well make it 5,000 then. Okay, let's do the raid then. Thanks, everybody. I'll be back Thursday. Hopefully you will come visit. Appreciate you being here. Have a good night.